Do I need to go check the connections, or why it keeps going in and out?
I don't know. There's no reason for it to do that. It's clicking here. So I wonder if it's this HDMI cord. Now it's back. It might be just the HDMI cord. Still don't like that pixely stuff.
Yeah.
But until I get
that was not a good foul.
The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports.
Thanks to our sponsors in today's game: Holman Auto Sales, National Exchange Bank and Trust, New Medical Center, Waupun Equipment Company, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. The Other Bar, Dentistry of Wisconsin, C. Bruxma Electric, American Family Insurance Agent Christine File, Ergo Bank, The Boathouse, Randolph Family Dental, Ace in the Hole, Randolph Health Services, Marshview Vet Clinic, and Roberts Brothers Painting.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at radioplusinfo.com.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Randolph High School, where we're getting ready for a Trailways West kickoff game between two highly touted teams who've had really good success over the last couple of years. And this is going to be a complete different type of team, according to Coach Tyler Fisher that we talked about, or that I met with him and talked about on the pregame show. We're going to step aside, get some messages from our sponsors, listen to Coach's interview, hopefully. I've been scrambling around to see if I can get stuff to work. And then we will come back and talk a little bit about these teams. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Joining me here also on the camera and also announcing is Cam Hatcher. Joining me again, Cam. So thanks again for coming along.
Happy to be here. Chilly night outside, beautiful night to be in here playing some basketball.
I would agree. And Fall River is currently ranked number 7 in Division 5, and Randolph received some honorable mention stuff. So we'll see what happens as we continue throughout the night. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse the progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899, because you deserve to live without pain.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance. Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse the progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. Because you deserve to live without pain.
Hi, this is Bucky with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Wisconsin weather, it goes through the phases, like us. Whether you need a repair to your current system or an upgrade to a brand new one, we have you covered in all seasons and all phases. Ask about our Guardian maintenance plans to help keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year through. Call 920-763-2301. That's 920-763-2301. Log on allphasecomforts.com.
Excellence in dentistry meets exceptional service. It's Dentistry of Wisconsin in Waupun and Beaver Dam. From routine cleanings, checkups, and maintenance to more advanced dental care and cosmetic services, choose Dentistry of Wisconsin. Doctors Metzger's, Truckenbrod, Dittman, and Warner, along with their friendly staff, are here to care for you. Visit their state-of-the-art facilities in Waupun and Beaver Dam, accepting new patients. Dentistry of Wisconsin. They'll give you a reason to smile both inside and out.
HomeandAuto.com. Check out our selection of over 400 new and used vehicles. HomeandAuto.com. Every vehicle from all 4 of our locations in one convenient place. Find your perfect car without leaving home at HomeandAuto.com. New vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and Ford. Pre-owned from $39.82 and certified pre-owned. Plus the warranties and hometown service you can depend on. Make the Home and Family your first stop at HomeandAuto.com. We make you feel at home at Homan.
A reputation for being the best, the toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build quality and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat Zero-Turn Mowers. Bring tough to turf. See Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown today, your official Bobcat dealer.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hope?
Welcome back to the Home and Auto pregame show. Joining me right now here on the show is head coach Tyler Fisher for the Randolph Rockets. Coach, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for coming out tonight.
We are really looking forward to this. We know that it's a rivalry type of game. Yeah. We've seen some of the stuff that's going on. So talk to me a little bit about your team and what you're seeing and how things have been progressing so far.
Yeah, it's hard to believe we're, 3 weeks in already, so it feels like we just got about one practice under our belts. But, yeah, so far so good. You know, we had a scrimmage here last week Monday, and then we did kick off our season here over the weekend on Saturday. So, yeah, I always want to be further along than what you are, but you know, big picture-wise, I think we're okay. We return a decent group of guys and has some experience, so that does help. Excellent. So just give me a little bit of a recap of your first game. Yeah, played Leon and Mobino here on Saturday. Nice team, nice young team. Keep an eye out for them here in the next few years. So they had some nice young players that could really shoot the ball. So they exposed us a little bit and gave us some things to work on, which is good. And yeah, that's what we're focused on is our defense. So typically, if our defense isn't going, we're struggling. And like I said, they exposed a few things for us and got to iron that out in practice last night. And hopefully have them fixed. But I know tonight we got our hands full with a good ball club here.
So how about the offense? What are you seeing from your offensive side?
Yeah, overall, spread the ball out fairly well the other night. We put up in the 70s, which is a little uncharacteristic for us, but we'll take it. And, coming along strong, Nick Miedema, junior for us. I think he led us in scoring there the other night, but overall, the guys shared the ball well, and that's the main goal is that we're hitting the open guy and, we're taking good shots and being selective on the offensive end.
So you kind of touched on it a little bit. So tonight you're going to be starting out conference play with Fall River here at home, and Fall River is ranked number 7, I think I saw in the last coaches poll. So tell me what you know about Fall River.
Yeah, just good ball club. Obviously had a really, really fun year last year, good year. We were rooting them on there down at the state tournament. And, first of all, led by, Hall of Fame coach. So they don't make them any better than Arnie. Always runs a real fine club. They always do all the fundamental stuff very well. So, we'll have our hands full. And I think, we're up for the challenge and should be a fun night. But, yeah, you mentioned it. They bring back a pretty good core from last year, and they shoot the ball well. They got some nice post play, and they get after you on the defensive end too. So we'll have our work cut out for us.
So just we also have our new medical center integrated healthcare injury report. So can you tell me a little bit about how the health of your team is?
Yeah, okay. We the Meredith, our point guard Carter Meredith, got hurt the last football game.
Yeah.
So has kind of a bum ankle. He's been nursing that along here the first few weeks. So still trying to get over that. He's not quite 100%, but Carter sometimes at 75% will take him anyway. So
yeah.
Other than that, we're pretty healthy.
That's excellent to hear. Dentistry of Wisconsin, what's going to make you smile tonight, Coach?
Well, we got to, like I mentioned it before, we got to play some defense. So we can get out to their shooters and stay in front of the ball and, limit to one shot and get on the glass. And then take some good opportunities on the offensive end and work the ball around, and we'll see what happens.
We have really enjoyed following you the last couple of years, so I'm hoping that we can continue to do so. I think we've got several games on the docket. So is there anything else you'd like to add to the fans out there?
No, just appreciate the coverage. You guys do a great job, and it's fun to bring high school basketball to the area and out for the media and people to watch. So glad you guys could come along tonight.
All right, thanks a lot. This has been Coach Tyler Fisher for the Randolph Rockets here on the Home and Auto pregame show. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Jeff Sauer on RP Sports.
They have 2 true golf simulators. Or do you prefer another sport? Test your hitting skills with Rally Baseball. Also enjoy slapshot hockey, breakaway soccer, foot golf, disc golf, bowling, zombie dodgeball, or have a Wild West shootout. Ace in the Hole offers a controlled environment to enjoy your favorite sports all year round. Visit their website to set up a tee time at acegolfsims.com. That's acegolfsims.com. Or call Jeff at 608-516-6067. Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports. Roberts Brothers Painting of Randolph is a proud supporter of Randolph Rockets athletics. Family owned and operated since 1958, the Roberts Brothers have the skills, knowledge, and techniques to get your exterior paint job done right, no matter your painting needs. Roberts Brothers Painting uses the finest materials and equipment to guarantee a professional job that you'll be proud of. For more info, visit robertsbrotherspainting.com or give Hugh or Paul, the Roberts Brothers, a call at 326-5103 or 326-6214 for all of your exterior painting needs. The Boathouse Pub and Eatery on the shores of Fox Lake serves lunch and supper with the best view of Fox Lake. Their menu gives you many delicious options like burgers, pizza, nachos, chicken, sandwiches, wraps, and so much more. The Boathouse has great specials Monday through Saturday, including all-you-can-eat chicken wings, all-you-can-eat spaghetti, burgers and fries, tacos, and of course their amazing fish fry. Bring your friends or make new ones at the Boathouse Pub and Eatery on Chief Kuno Trail, Fox Lake.
Randolph Health Services and Assisted Living has been serving the Beaver Dam, Marquezine, Waupun, Partyville, Ryle, Fall River, and Columbus area since 1972. They're located in the heart of downtown Randolph, a rural community which they're very active, sponsoring many events and benefits, including this game today. They're proud to support residents' continuum of care by offering both assisted living and skilled nursing care. Randolph Health Services and Assisted Living. Randolph.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School as we get ready here. There's about 3 minutes left here in the warm-up time. If you're a Randolph fan at all, like we've got Savannah, who's always out here. She does a great job, whereas always putting information about what's happening out there with the team. So Savannah, thanks for following. Always put some stuff in the chat. We'll get to it, and we'll make sure that we share it out. Who's your favorite player? What team are you cheering for? Where you're watching from. We love to see how far of a touch we can get. You can hear Sweet Caroline in the background there from the pep band from Josh Hunick. Know Josh from my time when I was at Waupun. Does a fantastic job with the pep band here in Randolph. But looking forward to having a great game.
Absolutely, looking forward to it. Should be another hard-fought game.
I agree. I think that is exactly what we can expect here. So Randolph always leaves the court. They come back, get rid of their warm-ups. They come out, shoot a couple of free throws, and then we'll get ready here for the starting lineups. I did have a chance to talk to Coach Arnie Olkey, Hall of Fame coach, as you heard Coach Fisher talk about. He's very excited about what he's got for this team. Doesn't get excited. Had a nice smile on the face and asked him a little bit about this team, and he said he's very happy. He's got a lot of returners coming back. So far they have been out to a fast start, and they know, though, that it's very tough to play here in Randolph. And you know that these teams are going to constantly battle. Randolph never backs away from a challenge, so this should be one of their good challenging nights tonight, and I'm really excited about what we're going to see. I'm going to take a look at some information after we take a look at some messages from our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports, along with Cam Hatcher on the video and announcing. We'll be back.
And Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street in Waupun. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping on by during the Waupun Holiday Help fundraiser here, right?
Yeah, it was a great turnout for that. The free meat raffles we raised $2,500, which is going to be dropping that off here very shortly. We don't have to turn the stuff in until the 8th, so if you got toys, bring them in. We'll keep that toy drive going through the end of the week here. Drop all that stuff off next week to them.
Talking about keeping things going, the gift certificate special here. Talk about that for the holidays.
We started Black Friday. We're going to keep it going all the way through December. For $30 worth of gift certificates you buy, you get a free 12-inch one-topping pizza. So multiply that out however many you want. If you want to use the certificate for yourself, great. Give it as a stocking stuffer, even better. However you want. So it's a nice little extra for you guys.
Let's preview New Year's Eve coming up. I want to get people to sign up now.
Casino night again, like we do every year. Come on in, get signed up. It's only for the first 48 people. It'll be a $40 charge per person. Appetizers, dinner, you get a couple free drinks with it, a champagne toast, and we'll have you out of here by 10 o'clock.
Beautiful. Thanks, Steve. Have a great week. Thank you.
You too. Thanks.
Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street, downtown.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School as we get ready here for the announcements of the starting lineups and the national anthem here. Glad to see that I got 20 viewers on right now. It's good to see that you're joining us here. I think that this is going to be an excellent contest that you're going to see. Pretty excited about what's going to be happening tonight as they get ready here to do the national anthem. As soon as they start that, we will step aside and we'll come back and take a look at who the starters are. So you're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports along with Cam Hatcher. We'll be back after these messages.
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets!
Visit Ace in the Hole in Randolph to experience a warm atmosphere for a round of golf. They have 2 true golf simulators. Or do you prefer another sport? Test your hitting skills with Rally Baseball. Also enjoy slapshot hockey, breakaway soccer, foot golf, disc golf, bowling, zombie dodgeball, or have a Wild West shootout. Ace in the Hole offers a controlled environment to enjoy your favorite sports all year round. Visit their website to set up a tee time at acegolfsims.com. That's acegolfsims.com. Or call Jeff at 608-516-6067.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School Gymnasium as we get ready. They're going to have the starting lineup here for the Fall River Pirates here on the for tonight. Trying to get stuff organized there a little bit here on the Home and Auto pregame show. So you see that number 1, Keegan Rawls, a guard, I believe. They didn't have it listed there in the roster. So number 4, Shavlik Schultz. Number 5, Aiden Price. Number 22, Zach Osterhaus. And the center, number 54, Ethan LeClaire for head coach Arnie Olkey. And here's your starting lineup now for the Randolph Rockets. Under the direction of head coach Tom Fisher. Leading things off is number 10, Carter Meredith. You heard Coach talk a little bit about him. He's not quite at 100% yes after the injury that he had from football. He had a fantastic football season. Number 12, Nick Katzma, also a guard. Number 24, the forward, Nick Miedema. And number 22, the guard, Jake Dykstra. And number 40, Ben Paul. Talked a little bit about it with Coach Fisher here on the Home and Auto pregame show. Broadcasting here from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth here right at center court opposite the score booth. Again, a fantastic shout out and a thank you to Athletic Director Rob Nill for helping us get us set up here so that we could continue to bring you the broadcast. Got both of the cameras underneath the hoop working, and we haven't had consistency one with the run on the right, so my apologies if we miss it. You got the scoreboard up in the upper left-hand side, the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. And we're getting ready here for some live action, and I'm hoping that I can do a much better job than I did on Saturday keeping track of the score. So jumping is going to be number 24, Nick Miedema, and he's going to be jumping against Ethan LeClaire. LeClaire loses it, and a good job here starting out to Jake Dykstra. Dykstra's going to work it at the top, moves it a little bit inside. Good shot over there by number 24, Nick Miedema. Rebound and a hustle play there, and it's going to be a good job of the couldn't see who was that. I think that was number 40 who was hustling in there, and Barrett Meyer, who's in right away. Good job there. Carter Meredith wide open, tries to drive. Looks like he's okay a little bit on that ankle. Still can see a little gimpiness. He's got a good brace on it looks like. And we'll see how he can do. Set up from the outside. Goes over to Barrett Meyer, sorry about that. Gets it out to Carter Meredith, trying to work it through, cutting through the inside again is nice stop. Good play there, just can't execute. And it's going to be going to the Randolph Rockets again.
Good strong move in the post, just could not get it to drop there.
Yeah, Nick Meadham has had 2 good looks at it. He's just a hair off. Those are a great job. I hope he stays aggressive just like he does here. Off the glass, and this time he puts it in for 2. Nick Meadham with the first points of the game. Coming up now for Fall River Pirates, bringing it up is Keegan Rawls. Running the offense. Out on the outside is Zach Osterhaus. Trying to get a move. Nice move there from Rawls. Kicks it out to Aiden Price, continuing just to work around the perimeter at the 3-point line. Rawls looking, nothing there. Good defense here on the, it looks like it's a 2-3 zone, or it might be a 2-1-2 matchup zone. It might be Cam. Shot coming here from number 4. That's going to be Shavlik Schultz, misses, and the rebound's going to go to Nick Miedema.
Couldn't tell if they were running a box and one there or what was going on.
Yeah, it kind of looked like to me like it was a 2-1-2 matchup zone a little bit, and not 100% sure, obviously. Looks like, though, a man-to-man here for the Pirates, and taking it in again is Miedema. He's got 4. All right here, 16-14 here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. And the Randolph Rockets getting out to a lead, and a good play there by Miedema over the top of LeClaire. So I didn't see a height. I'm going to see if I can find one here on Miedema. They have him down for 6'7". I didn't think they were going to be able to match the height, but they certainly are doing it right now. And Miedema is looking a little bit more athletic. Thought he might be pushed around by LeClaire, but it's not happening so far. Rawls drives into the lane. A foul is going to be on the floor. I think it's going to be called on number 12. That's going to go on Nicholas Katzma for his first foul. And I usually try and get the instant replay fired up here every once in a while, but got our hands full. Just trying to keep track of the game. Taking it out underneath the basket is Aiden Price. Comes right back out. Rawls is running the point. Looks like they switched right away to a man-to-man. 3-pointer again off the mark, but a rebound is going to come all the way out. Driving in is number 22. That's going to be Zach Osterhaus. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds underneath the basket to the Fall River Pirates. Nick Miedema clapping those hands. Team still trying to continue to battle in there. Comes all the way out, number 4. Shavlik Schultz with it at the top of the key. Moves it to his right in front of the Randolph bench. Comes back into the free throw line. Fake there by Rawls. Drives, gets it underneath to LeClaire, and an easy bunny there for LeClaire to put in his first 2 points. 15-20, and the score is 4-2 here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Nice little view here, isn't it?
It is.
Miedema back inside, goes right at LeClaire. Pushed it a little bit. I think he thought he might have been fouled. Meredith checking up on Rawls. A good defensive play there by number 12 coming in for Randolph, Nicholas Katzma. Meredith takes it all the way down, misses it. They got a little bit of a trap working, and the Pirates work it back out. Coming back on offense quickly. Kicks it out to the 3-point line. Shooting and missing everything was number 5, Aiden Price. And a 2-pointer put back in there by Ethan LeClaire, and we are all tied.
That's what you like to see the big man do with LeClaire there. That nice strong move, little baby hook. Dropped it right in.
Very aggressive there on the boards. Trying to see what they've got here. Kind of looks like they're going on a man-to-man as well. Fall River's running it. Carter at the top of the three-point line and the key. Kicks it over to Barrett Meyer. Meyer once again kicks it to Meredith. Left wide open, puts up a 3, just a little bit short, but the rebound goes to Meyer. He's going to give it back to Carter Meredith to start things back over for the Randolph offense. Moving again. Back out to Meredith. He's going to take another 3 for the left side. Oh, it was in and then bounced back out. A good attempt there by Meredith. Shot coming in the corner. Rims in and out. Maybe it's the rims that are here.
Somebody's got a lid on them.
Yeah, they're just, looks like good shots. Nick Miedema again backs down LeClaire, and he's going to get a foul on LeClaire, and that's going to be a shooting foul. And that's going to put Nick Miedema to the line. Let's see, and guess what? That camera's not working right now, so we'll stick with our main. We'll see if it reboots itself up. So frustrating. Everything worked perfectly the other day. Drops that one in for a point is Miedema. 1 for 1 at the free throw line so far. 13:40 left here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Off the front of the rim, friendly roll that time, and he's got 6.
Touch there.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I like their strategy early. Get it inside to Miedema, let him get a rhythm down.
Put some pressure on LeClaire. That was a great job by Rawls, driving and then dishing it off to LeClaire when Miedema gave it up to come and help inside. Great assist by Keegan Rawls. Tied at 6. This time going in with a nice step through is Jake Dykstra. Nice play there by Dykstra. Rawls tries to get inside again, and he steps on the line. He's saying that I was pushed by Nicholas Katzma, and the official's not buying it. Turnover, and here come the Randolph Rockets again with an 8-6 lead. Dykstra into Carter Meredith. Meredith coming up over the half-court line, walks up to the key, kicks it out to Dykstra. Back, give and go, and a nice hanging shot there by Carter Meredith, and it is 10-6. Meredith almost with the steal. We'll see who's going to get called for the foul. See what they give it to. Looks like it's going to be on number 10, I think. It's going to go on Carter Meredith. That's going to be his first foul, not a shooting foul. Good job there. Battling to get it inside. Zach Osterhaus for the Pirates. Being hounded there by Jake Dykstra. Comes back out to Rawls. Osterhaus wide open at the top of the key, missing it, and getting the rebound is number 22, Jake Dykstra. 12:25 left here in the first half. Meredith is going to run it again from the top of the point. He's got Rawls guarding him. A good pick set up there and a good roll and a nice hanging play. Couldn't get it. Good job getting underneath there, but could not finish it. Nick Miedema with a good pick and roll. Shot from the top. That's going to hit off the front of the rim. Battling to try and pick it up, and then just losing it was Jake Dykstra. And it's going to be it's going to be out of bounds to Fall River. Not a turnover. He was battling for it, fell on the ground and couldn't hold it. Good pace to this game.
Good pace to this game. A lot of shots still not falling, but it seems to be whoever's getting inside the most is getting it to drop.
Very impressed so far with what I'm seeing from Randolph. And I shouldn't be, because Coach Tyler Fisher does a fantastic job preparing his team. Rawls is going to now take it at the top. Gets it back over to Price. Rawls being guarded right now by Nicholas Katzma. Inside to LeClaire. Gets around Miedema and scores. And he has 6 points. Somehow I missed a basket by somebody.
Miedema's doing a great job on LeClaire down in the post. He's got to get some help if he's going to front him that way.
Yes, exactly. Nice give there, driving.
Great give out of the double team.
And a good shot there by Miedema. And Miedema's got 8. Trying to see who came off of the bench. Trying to bump a little bit there was Nicholas Katzma, I believe. I don't think it was shooting. I think it still was on the floor. And I got to pick up a number 20. I didn't have that one down here. That's Levi Wiersma is in here for the Randolph Rockets. Shooting. That kind of surprises me. I thought it was on the floor. Rawls with his first free throw attempt and sinks it from underneath the basket. Good shot here. See the free throw shooter. Short, and it's going to be rebounded there by Miedema, and he's 1 for 2 is Rawls. Coming back. Carter Meredith again running it. Kicks it outside to number 14 as well, and that's going to be a turnover coming back the other way. Meredith goes to cut off Schultz. He misses. Picked up there by Barrett Meyer on the rebound, and Carter Meredith says, let's keep slowing it down, and he does a nice job of just walking it up the court. 12-9 is the lead. Meredith with it, makes a couple of moves, then kicks it out to number 14, Troy Logan. Logan kicked it out. Meredith from 3, drills it right down the pipe, tickling the twines, and a great three-point shot there for Meredith. Rolls with a move inside to LeClaire again, and LeClaire is just able to muscle up, and he just answers right back with the 2. 15-11. Randolph Rockets with the lead. Carter Meredith again bringing it back across the half-court line to the top of the key. Swings it around, makes a good move there, kicks it to the outside, driving in and taking it right there hard to the hoop, and a good rebound by number 20, Levi Wiersma. And it's going to be out of bounds. Randolph Rockets still with possession. Meredith is going to bring it in. Not sure if he got hit to the stomach or what, but that's not typical. Good feed inside, and a nice finish as number 14, Troy Logan, finishes for Randolph, and coming right back the other way and sitting on top of the rim. Keegan Rawls drives to the hoop right away and gets it back.
I think that's what they mean when they say a soft touch.
It just sat there. I thought it was actually going to stop on top of the rim there. Nice pick and roll there. Better defense. Wow.
Right place, right time, Schultz was.
Shavlik Schultz with the block. Great job there as Miedema was driving to the hoop. Carter Meredith, again, he'll take it out of bounds right in front of the student section. Has it blocked, was able to grab it. Good hustle there by Meredith as Keegan Rawls had him pinned up against the line. Swings it out here to Troy Logan. Logan has it, dribbling around the three-point line. Meredith in the right corner, comes back up to the top of the key. Feeds it inside to Nick Miedema. Miedema turnaround and bounces around and couldn't get it. Good hustle there by Levi Wiersma. The Pirates push it up to the outside. Nice move by Rolls, and he's going to be fouled by Nick Miedema. And I think that's going to be, are they going to give it to Katzma? No, that's Miedema. That's his first foul. Thought that's what it was going to be. Coming to the free throw line and shooting 2 is going to be Keegan Rawls. Was 1 for 2. Misses the next one. 1 for 3. Coming in against some substitutions. Coming back in is Jake Dykstra for Randolph. Coach Arnie Olke did a nice job here getting LeClaire a breather. And that one drops in there for the free throw, and I believe he's got 6 points. Carter Meredith has it. Just walking it up here. They're content to let time run away as long as they have the lead. Comes back out. Logan with it. Kicks it over to Barrett Meyer. Meyer back to Carter Meredith, and a block by Rolls from behind. Meredith is kind of just jogging up, and it should be no basket. Oh, they're going to call it on Barrett Meyer. I thought he might have established position. Let's take a look at that on the instant replay.
His feet were moving a little.
Yep, just a little bit. And it's before the shot, so it doesn't count, doesn't go in, and he's not shooting free throws. Well, it's a very interesting call, right? Pirates have it underneath. That's tossed away. Here comes Carter Meredith with it all the way up the court, and he finishes with the left hand, and Meredith with another 2. I've got 7 for Carter Meredith so far. Good job here by Rawls. Tries to get in by the trees. Kicked out to the outside. Good hustle step there. Back out to the top of the circle. Good ball movement here and driving all the way in as Shavlik Schultz. Nice play by Schultz.
Way to absorb the contact and finish the shot there.
19-16 here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. 8 minutes left. Kind of bumps him underneath, and they're going to give it as a turnover as Levi Wiersma had to go off of his hands, but he felt like he was displaced. And the official did not see it that way. 3-man crew here, and that's typically what you see now. Keegan Rawls brings it up, kicks it over to Zach Osterhaus. Osterhaus is going to bring it to the top of the key. Switching there with Shavlik Schultz. Looks, misses, rebound to Michael Beaver. And the foul is going to go on Michael Beaver. It's a good battle there for the Rockets as Jake Dykstra takes possession. Carter Meredith bringing it up, just crossing around the timeline right now. Top of the key, 3-point lead here for the Rockets. Barrett Meyer with it, kicked it inside. What a move there by Jake Dykstra. Backing it in, and there's a flick over the shoulder. Keegan Rawls tries to split. Travel is the call. Good defense there by Barrett Meyer. And the Rockets take over. 7-16 and counting. Carter Meredith feeds it in, got him off of his feet, and a good play there again for Jake Dykstra. Dykstra heating up here. And a timeout's going to be called, and we're going to take it with him. Let's see what he's called here. I did not see what it was. 32nd, I believe. Yes, so we're going to take it with him. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sport.
Visit Ace in the Hole in Randolph to experience a warm atmosphere for a round of golf. They have 2 true golf simulators. Or do you prefer another sport? Test your hitting skills with Rally Baseball. Also enjoy slapshot hockey, breakaway soccer, foot golf, disc golf, bowling, zombie dodgeball, or have a Wild West shootout. Ace in the Hole offers a controlled environment to enjoy your favorite sports all year round. Visit their website to set up a tee time at acegolfsims.com. That's acegolfsims.com, or call Jeff at 608-516-6067.
Hi, this is Jeff.
Welcome back. 7:06 left on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. 23-16, the Randolph Rockets lead the Fall River Pirates so far here in the first half. Great job by Randolph. Coach Arnie Oakey decided he better take a stop here, trying to get Rawls a little bit under control. I think he was a little bit excited about what was happening with some of the calls.
Yeah, need this floor general out there under calm, cool collective.
That's right. Good job here again by Fall River, trying to work it inside. Forcing it up was number 22, Zach Osterhaus, missing hard off of the back of the rim, and Carter Meredith comes up with it after the rebound. I believe that was number 22, Jake Dykstra. Battle for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and I think it's going to go to Fall River. Yes, I thought this was the first change of possession. Good battle there by Shavlik Schultz. Substitution coming back in is going to be number 24, Nick Miedema. Had a chance to get a breather. LeClaire has not come back in. Did I miss a foul on him? Does he have 2 that he's sitting this long? It just seems strange.
Does.
Good job here by Fall River, moving it around. Keegan Rawls driving back into the center. Again is Zach Osterhaus. He kicks it out wide to number 45, Cole Bodine. Rawls with a little bit of a shoulder, then leans in, and he's going to get the foul. Smart play there by Keegan Rawls, as he's going to get a foul on Barrett Meyer. That's going to be his first foul, but he's going to be shooting 2. Is Keegan Rawls. Misses that one again.
Having a tough time from the stripe tonight.
He's having to work pretty hard out here. I've seen the same thing that I saw from him as I saw from Carter Meredith. Both of them are trying to gasp for air, so you know that they're battling hard and working hard on both offensive and defensive side. And he misses that one, and it's a rebound by Nick Miedema. Carter Meredith takes charge, asks for the pick by Miedema. Had it for a second. Rawls gets the hand in there. Still has possession. leans back, and he's going to sink it. And I'm not sure about that one, but looks like I forgot to switch the camera, so it's a good thing that it stayed there. You got to see it coming right at you. Going to the line is Keegan Rawls, trying to get the traditional three-point play, and this time he hits it. And he's got 9 already. 23-19. Sorry about that, Cam. Go ahead.
He'd be well into double digits if he was knocking down those free throws.
Yeah, he would be. Good job getting it inside. But the pressure defense also by the Pirates. Rawls on Meredith. He gets through, drives it in, and he wants to know why there's no foul. And the basket is scored, and it looks like there's going to be a timeout on the floor. We'll see. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it along. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on RP Sports.
All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Let's kick Old Man Winter out of here with a brand new furnace from All-Phase. If your old unit didn't run the best last winter, don't struggle through another cold season with the high heating bills, inefficiency, and unreliable heating. Ask about the energy-efficient tax credits up to $3,200 to help you save some money on a new one. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all season.
A reminder.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School as we get ready. I'm sorry, as it's 5:33 left here in the first half, 25-19 lead here by the Randolph Rockets. Just making sure again that you're putting stuff in the chat, and we'll check that out. Keegan Rawls brings it up to the outside, gets it over to Aiden Price. Swings it. Shot, good pick there by Shavlik Schultz to take the shot, but misses. As Meredith was picked off in the exchange there. Meredith now with the ball. He actually looks like he's moving pretty well on that ankle. Driving in was number 22, Jake Dykstra. Comes back out to Dykstra. Thought about it for a second. Changes his mind. Gets to Carter Meredith. Meredith has it. Tries to get around Rawls. Splits. Walks in. And he's going to draw the foul. We'll see who it's going to be on. I have a feeling it's going to be on number 1 on Keegan Rawls. That's his first foul. I thought it might have been going on LeClaire is what I thought it might be looking like. Meredith with the front end. It's the first one. And Meredith is in double digits. Getting ready here for his second free throw. Thanks to all the fans out there who have logged in. 21 computers, we appreciate it. Meredith knocks that one down, and he's got 11 here in the first half. Keegan Rawls brings it up for the Pirates. Man-to-man defense here. Good job there by Shavlik Schultz again. Walk, oh, I was going to say there's got to be a walk there, and there is. Zach Osterhaus turns it over for the Pirates. And the Randolph Rockets with an 8-point lead and the ball coming here at 4:32 left on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Cam, we're broadcasting here from the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. What are you seeing so far?
It's been a physical game. Love to see it. The referees are handling it well. They're not letting it get too out of hand, but they're letting them play ball. It's good to see.
Yeah, it is good to see for both of these teams, and they both are pretty physical. Randolph's a little bit more tough physical. Nice move there by Meredith. He was looking. Gets it back out to Wiersma, and then back to Meredith at the top. He's asking for some movement from his offensive players. Asks them to clear out. Meredith got it over to Logan. Back to Meredith. Nice bounce pass in there, and it's a hanging shot, and 20. Levi Wiersma puts it down, and he'll be shooting one at the line. Nice job there by Wiersma. It's going to be the second foul on Ethan LeClaire. And trying to finish it out.
And Coach mentioned, this was a shooting team. They love to shoot the three. Haven't seen a lot of that tonight. Both teams pounded it inside really well.
Going right after each other. 29-19, 10-point lead.
What a pass.
Nice work inside there, Shavlik Schultz. I didn't see who fed him. Is that Keegan Rawls that had the assist on that?
I didn't catch the number on that one.
Nice play there from Shavlik Schultz to pick up another 2 points. Good kick out there, hard, crisp pass. Tries to get it out to the top, they do. Logan gets it over to Carter Meredith in the corner right in front of the student section for Randolph. Good work here by the Rockets, moving the ball around. Jake Dykstra drives in, shot, had it blocked, goes in and gets his own rebound high off the glass, and then misses it, and Ethan LeClaire pulls it down for the Pirates. Keegan Rawls grabs it right away, walks in, and that's going to be a charge, and a good job there by Barrett Myers, standing his ground, and that's going to be the second foul. It was going to be coming here. You knew that they were watching him drive, and he did a spin move there. And let's see if Barrett kind of landed hard there. Looks like he's back up and doing okay.
Somebody watched some film on that one. They knew that move was coming.
Yeah, it was. And you could see it was coming almost all night. Every time that he was driving to the hoop, he was coming hard.
Yep.
And he was trying to draw the contact, but this time Barrett did a nice job of stepping in. Meredith takes charge at the top of the key, gets it over to Barrett Meyer, comes over to Troy Logan. Logan back to Meredith. At the top is Logan. He looks for a little bit of space, kicks it out to Levi Wiersma, who then gives it over to Jake Dykstra. Wiersma has it, shoots, a little bit of a twist. Ooh, Carter Meredith took a swing at that.
He got away with one
Yeah,
there.
I'd say. Coming walking in, and a nice job there is Shavlik Schultz for 2. And it's 29-23. The Pirates have cut it to a 6-point lead. Carter Meredith at the top of the key. He's going to run the offense. Gets it over to Troy Logan. Back to Meredith. Kicks it over to Barrett Meyer. Steps, tries to drive in, pulls it. Oh my! Off the glass.
That was a nice step through off the glass.
Step through and then high off the glass. 31-23. Trying to drive in this time was Aiden Price. Nothing there, and a great defense. It kind of really surprises me. It looks a little bit of a good defensive play there by Zach Osterhaus, stepping into the passing lane and knocking it away. Carter Meredith looks a little gassed to me, and it looks like Coach Tyler Fisher is going to give him a break. He's coming over. He's a little bit stick to his stomach, so I'm not sure if there was something going on, but coming in for him is going to be number 11, and that's going to be Jared Buwalda, who's going to come in, as Meredith is going to have a seat, kind of. He's hovering over the wastebasket. Shot there by Buwalda. Rebound picked up, and it goes in, and a nice play there for Jake Dykstra. Buwalda now picking up point guard position.
I think Buwalda might be a shooter. How's that for confidence? Come in straight off the bench, fire a 3.
And another charge. This time Dykstra takes it after good movement with the ball. And coming in for Buwalda now is going to be number 34. That's going to be Camden Muth. Barrett Meyer with it now, gets across the timeline. And this time throws it away. Thought he was leading it to Troy Logan, just missed him. Down to 32 seconds left here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Missing it after that nice drive in there was Shavlik Schultz. Kicked out. Schultz again now has it. Gives it back over to Cole Bowden. Sorry about that. And gets it in there to LeClaire. Couldn't get it. They're trying to battle, and they stop. Again, he turns around and off the glass too hard. And a rebound to Jake Dykstra with 3 seconds and 2. Dykstra has him up in the air, shoots, just misses it. And we have the buzzer here at the first half. And Randolph with the lead, 33-23. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with some analysis of that first half. The Randolph Rockets have done a great job here in this first half. We'll be back.
Neuropathy, the tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain. Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse the progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899, because you deserve to live without pain.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Kasasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School as we're here at halftime, Cam. 33-23, the Randolph Rockets with a 10-point lead. And in a game like that, 10 points here is huge. You talked about the physicalness of the game.
Absolutely. Those points have been hard earned, and it's been Fall River was able to cut the lead down, but just not able to get back in there. With LeClaire coming off the bench and I'm curious as to why he sat for so long in the first half. You can only imagine that they're going to try to pound it inside to him come second half.
Yeah, it wasn't a foul issue because he is what I have, and again, I may have missed a couple here, but there's, I forgot to mark those charges. But either way, I still have it. Ethan LeClaire, he's got 2 fouls.
Yep.
1 foul to Shavlik Schultz and 2 to Keegan Rawls. So nobody was shooting the free throws there, but they were being very aggressive at pounding it inside. Scoring for the Fall River Pirates, I have leading the team is Keegan Rawls. He's got 9 points. Ethan LeClaire with 8 points and Shavlik Schultz with 6 points. And if I did my math correctly, 17 and 6 should be 23. And I am celebrating up and down that I hit one right on the head. I think we'll step aside. We'll come back and we'll take a look at the numbers for the Randolph Rockets. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors out there who continue to allow us to bring this broadcast. We're going to check out what you've got posted in the chat as well. So here's your chance to let us know what's happening so far with where you're watching from and who's your favorite player in your team, and we'll go from there.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today. This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Right now, you have a rare opportunity to join an award-winning team. Saputo ranks within the top 3 for cheese production in the country. Don't you want to be a part of this success? Career stability, great wages, benefits, and more. Join the Saputo USA award-winning team. Why Saputo? Starting wages at over $22 per hour. 8 and 12-hour shifts with premium shift pay. Great vacation and retirement opportunities and a $1,500 sign-on bonus. Log on to Saputo.com and click on Careers. The Waupun Saputo is located just outside of Waupun in Alto.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets!
Visit Ace in the Hole in Randolph to experience a warm atmosphere for a round of golf. They have 2 true golf simulators. Or do you prefer another sport? Test your hitting skills with Rally Baseball. Also enjoy slapshot hockey, breakaway soccer, foot golf, disc golf, bowling, zombie dodgeball, or have a Wild West shootout. Ace in the Hole offers a controlled environment to enjoy your favorite sports all year round. Visit their website to set up a tee time at acegolfsims.com. That's acegolfsims.com. Or call Jeff at 608-516-6067. Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School as we're getting ready here for the start of the second half. First things first, in the chat, I want to thank you. I apologize. I have no idea where I got that number 40 was Barrett Meyer. It is Ben Paul. Ben Paul has had an outstanding game. So I apologize to Ben for not giving him credit where credit was due. Also joining us here now, Riley Elvin joining us here on the broadcast. So Riley, welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
So talk a little bit about how you're progressing with the injury that you had.
Yeah, so I started off, and obviously when you go down with an injury, it's not the easiest thing. It's definitely the mental challenge more than the physical challenge. So mentally I've been just trying to push every day and just kind of setting goals to crush down the line, all the easy things that, normally I would be able to do, and you overcome them and you just keep moving past. I'm like about almost 3 months in. On December 8th, I'll be able to start running and jumping again, so that's exciting.
That is very exciting.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So I know that I had heard that you had helped out, finish out the volleyball season, was helping on the bench. I know we saw you a couple of times. Yeah. What's happening here for the basketball season?
Yeah, so same thing for basketball. Coach Kaufman always asking me for input and trying to help the posts out. We got a junior, Piper Alsum, coming up, stepping up and taking my position and job. So I try to help her there. She's new. She played JV last year. So yeah, I just try to help her out, and I try to help the team, and I try to motivate the team. Especially they're playing for me this year. They have something on their shirts. So yeah, which is really nice of Coach Kaufman, and so yeah, I just kind of motivate them.
Well, it's going to be interesting. We do have several of the girls' games as well, so we can't wait to see how you're doing on the bench, especially if you're not going to be limited with a brace or anything like that. But currently, I believe I saw that the Randolph girls are ranked number 3.
Yeah, we're killing it. We really are. We're a really good team. We're struggling a little bit on the rebounding side, but obviously that will come. We're fresh in the season. They had to switch a little things up, since I've been out. But I think we're going to be a solid team by the time playoffs come around.
Well, I know that they're missing you, and I know we're missing watching you be playing out there. So I'm hoping that anytime you feel like when you see us and you want to come on the broadcast, please stop up. It doesn't matter if it's a boys game or a girls game,
good.
but we're praying for you and making sure that everything works out so that you can pursue the career that you want to once you graduate.
Looking forward
from
to
here.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Riley Elvin joining us here on the broadcast. Thanks, Riley.
Thank you.
And good luck with the girls team.
Thank you.
All right. So back here, 35 seconds left. Thank you. Good job. 35 seconds left here in the intermission here. Very well-spoken young lady.
Very well-spoken. I think she's done that before.
She has. We try and do some, and you've seen this as well. We try and make sure that we get the chance to bring the microphone out there and interview teams and players and give them that opportunity to improve on that skill, because communication skill is going to be a life skill.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about what's happening here. And again, I apologize, Ben, for not giving you the credit that you deserve for all the battle and taking the 2 charges down in there. But let's see what we got for scoring. So far, here's what I've got. Carter Meredith with 13. Jake Dykstra and Nick Miedema both with 8. And Levi Wiersma with 2. And somewhere I missed a 2-point basket, trying to flip through everything that has happened. So that I only have 31 down, so I'm not sure who I missed. But it is a 10-point lead, 33-23 here for the Randolph Rockets. What are you expecting to see here in the second half, Cam?
More of the same. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Expect to see Fall River to keep pounding inside to LeClaire and use his size and his weight to their advantage. And I can only imagine now with their legs getting settled into the game, they come out and expect them to start lighting it up from that three-point line a little bit. They shied away from it in the first a little. I think we'll see a little more of that here in the second half.
Starting things out here, Carter Meredith with the ball. Working it around. Let's give some shout-outs quick into the YouTube. Randy Armga, usually our broadcast buddy, who's with us, and Steve Winterhack. And good job there by Carter Meredith to save it from going over, and Ben Paul picking it up. Meredith looks, turns the corner. Nice move there, just couldn't finish. Coming back the other way are the Pirates. They're going to push, and a good play there on the transition for Shavlik Schultz to pick up 2 points. Randy checking in from sunny Florida. Can't wait till you come back, Randy, and we can get some back to our traditional broadcasting stuff. Savannah checking in again. Keep it up, Rockets. Completely agree. They've done an amazing job here. Pirates did a good job of quickly. Nice turnaround there by Nick Miedema to put in 2. Good battle between him and LeClaire inside. And Rachel Kyle, thank you for correcting me on Ben Paul. My apologies again. I don't know where. I think I pulled that off of WSN, and my mistake. So Ben is still out there battling hard. I expect that to happen. Keegan Rawls tries to lean in as a defensive change there as Nicholas Katzman is on him instead of Carter Meredith, and Katzman is able to deny him. Meredith gets it down low to Nick Miedema. He turns over the top of LeClaire and puts it in for the second basket here in the second half. 37-25, up by 12. Meredith almost had that picked off. Schultz has it, gets into LeClaire. He fronts and is able to get the friendly bounce, and he knocks down a basket for 2. Here comes some full court pressure. Nice job there by Randolph to break it. There's a chance now to run a little bit of time. Obviously gets it inside, and a nice move there, but unable to finish as Nick Miedema with a great move. Right away coming back the other way. Schultz from the corner drains the 3. And that's 5 points here in the half. Again, full court pressure broken. Miedema. Timeout is going to be called. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Tyler Fisher, Coach Fisher doesn't like what he's seeing out there, so asking him to slow things down a little bit. We're going to step aside. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on RP Sports.
Everyone, that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Ben's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Ben's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School, the home of the Rockets. Rockets with a 7-point lead, but they have the ball here and seeing if they can maintain their composure right now. They had a 10-point lead at half. It shrunk a little bit. But you can see the Pirates were going to come out and put all kinds of pressure on the ball, and they have so far here, too, extended this man-to-man defense. Wide open, gets it over. Paul kicks it over to Miedema, who kicks it out to Dykstra. Back to Carter Meredith. Looks for the shot off of the glass, misses it. Keegan Rawls picks it up and pushes, and they've got him. Meredith cuts underneath him, and shooting 2 is going to be number 5, Aiden Price. Meredith, I believe that's his second. And what I've noticed right off the bat here, Cam, is the Pirates are running. They're getting a hold of the ball, and they are running hard and driving everything right to the hoop.
Not wasting any time. It's working for them.
A little bit short there for Rawls. He's struggling from the free throw line. Or, sorry, that wasn't Rawls. My apologies. Aiden Price is looking for his first points from what I have. And he makes it, and he's got one. 37-31. Meredith and Miedema trying to get the ball up. Miedema still has it. Again, good pressure. Gets it over, as that was number 10, Nicholas Katzma. Gets it over to Meredith. Ooh, he gets bumped on that ankle. Let's see what happens there. Outside shot all day long, missing it, and a good job battling, and there's Miedema. He takes it right to LeClaire, and it's going to be a foul, and that's going to be the third one on Ethan LeClaire.
Taking it right into his chest. That's what you like to see. Get the big man in foul trouble. Makes things a lot easier inside.
Nice job there by Miedema. He'll be shooting 2 at the line. Here comes the first one. Not sure what happened to our camera there. I'll have to do an unplug quickly. It froze up, so we'll see why.
They've also got Ethan LeClaire listed at 6'7" as well.
Yeah.
And him and Miedema are a few inches apart.
Here's the shot, and again, and sinks them both for Nick Miedema. He's got 6 here in the half so far. Working the ball around. Inside was Aiden Price as he's trying to get things going, and he picks up 2. Again, here comes that pressure defense. Meredith over to Katzma, back to Meredith, and down into Miedema. Miedema drives to the hoop, gets hit on the arm. Good rebound there by Jake Dykstra. Kicks it over to Miedema. Miedema comes back in off of the board and dribbles it in. And a great job there by Miedema, working hard inside.
Great job to finish that shot with a little bit of contact, I thought, there too, Jeff.
Yeah, I would say. And he was, again, the physicalness, we're going to see that going to continue to pick up, I think. Driving in, short off of the rim, and the rebound is going to come out to Jake Dykstra. No pressure this time, kicks it out quickly inside to Miedema. Loses it off of his leg. Has a little bit of help there by number 22, Zach Osterhaus. And it's a turnover by the Rockets. Up by 8. Broadcasting here right at center court, top row of the bleachers, the new National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Driving hard, that should be a charge, and it is on number 5, Aiden Price.
That's a right call. He had position.
I would say he did a great job of holding himself right there.
Yep.
And just took it hard.
He was not moving.
Celebrating it. Number 22 for the Rockets, Jake Dykstra. With the ball now, gives it over to Meredith. Back to Dykstra. They're looking to swing it. Step in a little bit. Gets it to the timeline, gets it to Miedema. He gets it across. Comes out to Nicholas Katzma. In Ben Paul, inside to Miedema, over the top from behind. That's going to be a foul on number 30, I believe. We'll see if that's who they're going to call it on. Nope, on 2-2 they're going to call it on for a push. That's going to go on Zach Osterhaus. And shooting 2 will be Nick Miedema. First one falls for Miedema. Nice little view there on the camera. Got to catch the ball coming through the hoop. 13:41 you can see on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Second free throw, nothing but net. And Miedema is feeling it right now. Pushing up is Osterhaus, gets it over to Rawls, who gives it over to Price. To the outside, shot short, but following his own shot. Oh, it's going to be a travel. He slipped. I hope he's okay. Zach Osterhaus looked like he slipped on something. Let's see as he follows up on his rebound. Yep, just loses his footing there.
It's the right call. You hate to see it, but
yeah, exactly.
it's the right call.
So Coach Oki getting the explanation. Once again, Randolph. Full pressure coming from the Pirates on this full court press, and they get it broken again inside to Ben Paul. Ben Paul goes up hard, gets the rebound, out short, bounce off of the rim, as going after it was Jake Dykstra, and then a foul to Dykstra. It's only his first.
Pirates are lucky. The Rockets have not been able to capitalize on these second chance points here.
Yeah, they had that baby worked all the way in.
Rockets have really been crashing the offensive glass. They get a couple of these to start dropping. They'll be able to extend this lead.
Keegan Rawls with it, kicks it out again. Nice behind the back dribble. Comes out to Shavlik Schultz. Short! And it's going to be picked up there by Nicholas Katzma. Meredith has it, gets it across. Does a nice little move at the key. Kicks it back out. And a short, that was about a 10-footer. Meredith goes up for the rebound. As Katzma was missing it, Meredith, Coach Fisher telling him to get moving on the offensive side here as they start to move around. Jake Dykstra with the ball in his hand. Gets it down low to Miedema. He turns, walks in, misses it off of the rim, but Ben Paul with the rebound. Gets it back to Miedema. This time he turns on a tougher shot, and it's off of the legs. Miedema gets kicked. His legs taken out. Carter Meredith drives, and he's hammered. Going inside. We thought we would see some physicalness, and it is, as we've got guys laying all over the floor. As number 30, Michael Beaver, gets hammered. Rawls' third foul. Meredith was hammered coming through there, hit the ground hard. Got a bloody nose. So there's blood on the court, so they got to have a timeout here, and it's not a team timeout. So they got to get this cleaned up, so they got to get a trainer out there to make sure it's taken care of.
That's protocol.
Or somebody from the team who's going to be the official blood person.
Imagine Randolph has a game management staff here. Somebody should be here in charge of that.
Yeah, you would think that somebody, well, they're looking for the cleanup stuff here, so I'm not sure. This is their first home game because they were on the road when they played their first one, I believe. I'll have to do some digging. We're going to step aside and take it with us. Give some love to our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on RP Sports.
Boathouse Pub and Eatery on the shores of Fox Lake serves lunch and supper with the best view of Fox Lake. Their menu gives you many delicious options like burgers, pizza, nachos, chicken, sandwiches, wraps, and so much more. The Boathouse has great specials Monday through Saturday, including all-you-can-eat chicken wings, all-you-can-eat spaghetti, burgers and fries, tacos, and of course their amazing fish fry. Bring your friends or make new ones at the Boathouse Pub and Eatery on Chief Kuno Trail, Fox Lake.
Excellence in dentistry meets exceptional service. It's Dentistry of Wisconsin in Waupun and Beaver Dam. From routine cleanings, checkups, and maintenance to more advanced dental care and cosmetic services, choose Dentistry of Wisconsin. Doctors Metzger's, Truckenbrod, Dittman, and Warner, along with their friendly staff, are here to care for you. Visit their state-of-the-art facilities in Waupun and Beaver Dam, accepting new patients. Dentistry of Wisconsin. They'll give you a reason to smile both inside and out.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Kasasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets!
Welcome back to Randolph High School here. Carter Meredith going to the line to shoot his two. It took us this long to get some blood cleaned up. Meredith off of the back of the rim. It gets the friendly bounce and it goes in. That's his first points here in the second half after leading the team with 13 in the first half. Again, off the rim again and gets it to fall. And the lead is back to 12 for the Randolph Rockets. 12-10 left here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Step through. Nice job there by number 5, Aiden Price. He's decided that he's going to put his body on the line and is going to start attacking. And a foul is going to go to number 22, Jake Dykstra. That's only his second.
Jeff, with 12, just over 12 minutes here, it bodes well for the Rockets that Carter Meredith has only scored 1 point in this half.
Yeah, exactly. And they've continued to stretch the lead. You're right.
Continue to stretch that lead.
So Price finishes the traditional three-pointer. And it's cut the lead to 9. Meredith goes, nice feed, but what a block. Oh, I thought it was a good block there by Shavlik Schultz. It is not. He gets a little bit of the arm, and that's going to be his second foul, and that's going to bring Nick Miedema to the line. Miedema shooting 2. Here's the first. Ooh, the high arc.
High arcing shot. I love it.
Misses it, though, just a little bit short off the front of the rim. Here comes his second. Follows through a little bit more this time and puts it through and gets the point for Miedema. And again, he is just having an outstanding, nice read and a good play there by Carter Meredith. Getting it in to Troy Logan, a great steal. Back to Meredith and now back to Logan. Sorry, that's not Logan, that was Dykstra. Dykstra with it at the top of the key. Looks, gets it over to Meredith, who's being guarded there by Price. Meredith drives, kicked out, short, and it's going to be...
Count the basket.
Count the basket and the foul. So I believe that points, I saw that was number 22, wasn't that? That was Jake Dykstra.
Yep.
And then the foul is going to be called on... Nick Miedema for his, they have him down for his third foul. Miedema's going to come and have a seat with 11:25 left here in the first half. So the basket counts, and then on the floor was the foul. So Miedema's going to have a break.
A little too physical inside, I think, there. It's good they get a handle on that shoving match before it gets out of hand.
I agree. Pirates trailing by 12. Here's the shot from Rawls. Missing. Rebound picked up there by number 45, who puts it back and scores his first points of the game. Cut to 10. Troy Logan had it. Got it over to Dykstra. Dykstra with it. Moves it out to Meredith. Meredith tries to cut to the inside. Kicks it back out to Paul, who gives it to Logan. Going to be a jump as he's pinned. Let's see, I think its possession's going to go to the Pirates.
Awfully quick jump ball there.
Yeah, I thought so too. I mean, he just barely touched it, so. Oh, I guess he had a good hold of it there looking at the replay. 10:44 left here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Again, thanks for joining in and watching this Radio Plus Sports broadcast. Keegan Rawls with it, takes it to the hoop, tried to get it around Ben Paul. Paul's going to draw the foul. I think that's his second. And going to the hoop, and just at that time the camera decided not to work, is going to be Keegan Rawls. He has had a tough time at the charity stripe, though, tonight. Not this time. Puts it in, and that is his first points here in the second half.
Can tell he was wishing that one in.
Yeah.
Not a lot of confidence in it. His troubles from the line tonight.
Cut to 9. And to 8.
Gonna chisel at that lead while the clock stopped.
And Pirates trying to come back. Gets it into Troy Logan. Gets it over. Good battle there. And it's going to be turned over as Nicholas Katzma couldn't maintain possession. And the Pirates are going to pick it up. Keegan Rawls with it, takes it over, drives it really hard to the hoop. Kicked out. Oh, a double dribble there by Cole Bowden.
It's good to see Fall River sticking with this zone. Randolph, didn't have a problem with it when they started out, but they've stuck with the zone, and they're rushing Randolph, getting them off their game.
All kinds of pressure. Meredith this time races with it, just like he was on the football field, blocked from behind. Good block there by Aiden Price, and it's going to be out of bounds underneath the Randolph Rockets basket.
That is one way to break the press.
Good speed there. Right back underneath it. Another block. This time by number 22, Zach Osterhaus. And Meredith is going to be called for his third I got him down for. And the Pirates are going to take the ball and move back up into the forecourt. Keegan Rawls with it again. He drives right straight to the hoop, lays it up in there, and Rawls now with a quick 4. And they've cut the lead to 6. Carter Meredith.
Can't give Rawls a window. He's going to take it every time.
And he showed that in the first half. Meredith takes it himself, drives hard, cuts to the inside, gets it over to Dykstra, and Dykstra loses it. Rawls lost it, but nothing on the call, and a good drive there by Affleck Schultz.
Really letting them play here.
Timeout's going to be called by Tyler Fisher, and we have got this thing cut. It's a full timeout. We're going to step aside and take it with them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
We all know the struggle, the ups, the downs, the roundabouts on the journey to losing weight. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak at New Medical Center, and we understand. We've been there. That's why we're proud to offer you a fresh start with our semaglutide weight loss program. Semaglutide, commercially known as Wegovy, is an FDA-approved medication that mimics a hormone your body naturally produces. It helps to curb your hunger, eliminate cravings, and lets you focus on what truly matters, living your best life. But it's more than just a medication. It's about feeling good inside and out. It's about finding your confidence, your strength, and reclaiming the life you've always dreamed of. We've witnessed remarkable transformations here at New Medical Center. Real people, like you and me, taking control of their health, their happiness, and their future. Take it from me, I lost 40 pounds. That's 20% of my entire body weight in 5 months with no change in exercise. It was easy. Begin your transformation today. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
And Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street in Wood Pond. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping out.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School. 9:31 left here in the second half. We're not even halfway through. I take it back, just a little over halfway through. And the Rockets still with a 4-point lead, but the Pirates have done a great job at chipping away with their full court press inside. And the block clean by Zach Osterhaus gets knocked out of bounds. The Randolph Rockets still have possession. Meredith with it, gets it outside to Katzma. Miedema lost it, gives it over to Meredith. Meredith's going to get into the center of the court, gets it over there quickly, kicked outside to Troy Logan after Nicholas Katzma had it. Back over to Katzma, over to Meredith, back to Katzma, inside to Miedema. Makes a turnaround, just throws it up, and it's turnover. And coming back with it is the Pirates, number 22, Osterhaus. Keegan Rawls with it at the free throw line, kicked out hard and quick by Bowden, driving to the hoop, and a shot bouncing around and missing it, and pushed from behind was Dykstra. Gives it over to Miedema.
And no call. That was surprising.
Yeah, it was. Gets it over the timeline now. Here's an opportunity to take their time and set something up. Meredith gets it from Katzma. This time it's over to Dykstra. Back to Meredith. He's going to back it out. Being guarded there by Aiden Price. Goes through and splits it himself, and he takes it right to the hoop. And 2 for Carter Meredith. 50-44.
Nice double clutch there for the finish.
Split through 3 Pirates. Trying to feed it inside. The defense battling. That's going to be their 7th foul. I think they're going to be shooting 1-1. And it's going to go on Carter Meredith for his 4th. And Meredith's going to have a seat. Troy Logan's going to stay out there. When he took a break in the first half, it didn't seem to have that much of an impact, but it seems like right now, having Carter Meredith off of the court might be a detriment. Missing the front end of a 1-1 was Shavlik Schultz. And the clock starts running again. Ben Paul with it, feeds it inside to Miedema. Miedema with a step and a nice move there at the hoop. And Miedema with points again here in this half. They've got him down for 21 in the game. I'm believing that is accurate. Kicked out 3 from way downtown off of the front of the rim, and Miedema's going to get on the missed shot by Aiden Price, I think it was. Turned over, Shavlik Schultz is going to grab it, and a quick 2 points as they got trapped on that side of the court. Full court pressure. Again, here comes the trap. Broken there by Troy Logan. Jake Dykstra with it. Over to Miedema. Back to Logan. Miedema with it. That's Dykstra with it. Over to Miedema. Outside of the 3-point line. Troy Logan dribbles, has it on the floor, and had a chance to drive all the way in. Paul does, and he's going to get hammered, and a good job there by Ben Paul, getting him to elevate and draw on the foul.
Really bailed him out on that one. I think he jumped with no place to go amongst the trees.
I would agree with you there. Yeah. Shooting 2 is going to be Ben Paul. 52-46. That one's going to be off the front of the rim. Even kind of a little bit of a shrug of the shoulders like, oh my.
It turned out to be a good foul.
6:58 here in the second half. The Rockets with the lead. That one looked a little better, but it bounces out. And the Pirates are bringing it up court. Zach Osterhaus gets it over to Keegan Rawls, who kicks it out to Bowden. Back to Rawls. He's going to drive into the circle. Kicked out at the top of the key. Shot missed by number 5 and picked up by Ben Paul. He's going to split all the way through and take it all the way to the basket, and he kills it. And a good job there. And a basket by Ben Paul. And falling away, and then it's going to fall by Keegan Rawls. He matches it. Wow. Camera took a beating, it looked like, over here. And it thinks over there. Riley goes out and fixes the camera for us. Is there anything she can't do? Nice job there by Rawls, as he's going to get 2 and shooting 1, and the foul is going to go on Nick Katzma for his 3rd, team 8th. And Rawls finishes the 3-point play. Backed off a little bit on the pressure. I'm kind of surprised at that. LeClaire, good read here, taken away by Shavlik Schultz. He's going to drive all the way in and puts it up. And it is now a 3-point lead for the Rockets. Shavlik Schultz has done a great job aggressively. We're going to step aside here with a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on RP Sports.
During the Waupun Holiday Help fundraiser here, right?
Yeah, it was a great turnout for that. The 3 meat raffles we did, we raised $2,500, which we're going to be dropping that off here very shortly. We don't have to turn the stuff in until the 8th, so if you got toys, bring them in. We'll keep that toy drive going through the end of the week here. Drop all that stuff off next week to them.
Talking about keeping things going, the gift certificate special here. Talk about that for the holiday.
We started Black Friday. We're going to keep it going all the way through December. For $30 worth of gift certificates you buy, you get a free 12-inch one-topping pizza. So multiply that out however many you want. If you want to use the certificate for yourself, great. Give it as a stocking stuffer, even better. However you want. So it's a nice little extra for you guys.
Let's preview New Year's Eve coming up. I want to get people to sign up now.
Casino night again, like we do every year. Come on in, get signed up. It's only for the first 48 people. It'll be a $40 charge per person. Appetizers, dinner, you get a couple free drinks with it, a champagne toast, and we'll have you out of here by 10 o'clock.
Beautiful. Thanks, Steve. Have a great week. Thank you.
You too. Thanks.
Steve with us here at the other bar, Main Street, downtown.
Are you or a loved one living with a
No. Welcome back here to Randolph High School. 6-11 on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. A 3-point lead for the Rockets, 54-51. And the Pirates are in the bonus. Carter Meredith was on the bench with 4 fouls. He still is. And we'll see here, again, now they're going to come back with this full court pressure. We were surprised they took it off, but again, here's a mistake underneath Shavlik Schultz, and it is 53-54. The Pirates within 1. They get the ball in to Jake Dykstra, who got it up court to Katzma. Logan has it, and they're going to say he traveled. And don't look now, Cam, but it looks like the Pirates may have a chance here to take the lead for the first time tonight. 5:54. Keegan Rawls with it. Gets it into the forecourt. Swings it over to Aiden Price. Price got it over to Shavlik Schultz. Back over to Rawls. He's going to drive the center. Kicks it out to Ethan LeClaire. Misses the whole thing, and the rebound goes to Jake Dykstra. Trying to get it across the timeline, he does, and it gives them a chance to run some time with a 1-point lead, and it's going to be on the ground, and we're going to see who's going to get called for it. And I believe that's going to go on number 22, Jake Dykstra. And that's going to be his third, but the more hurtful thing here is that the clock is stopped, and they're going to be shooting 2.
Yep.
With 5:28, the Rockets with a 1-point lead. Shavlik Schultz with 19 points so far, leading the team. Makes the front end, and it is tied, 54-54. Unbelievable here for the Pirates, and it suddenly got just quiet. Makes it, and they have taken the lead, 55-54. Picking up the ball is Nicholas Katzma. He's going to push hard to get into the forecourt. Gets it over to Miedema, and he puts it up, bounces out, gets his own rebound, puts it up, and it's going to be on Rawls, and he's going to have his 4th with 5:20 left. Good job there by Miedema. I'm surprised, though, why is Keegan Rawls even down there? I mean, I understand he's got to help out, but boy, oh boy. Traditional 3-point play coming here for Nick Miedema. Misses it short, and LeClaire is able to pick it up. Miedema with 23 points. 1-point lead here for the Rockets. Coming up on 5 minutes left. Rawls kicks it over to Schultz, who gets it over to Osterhaus. Bounces it back into LeClaire. He kicks it over to Rawls. He's going to chank a 3 and drills it. And the Pirates have taken the lead, 58-56. Carter Meredith came back into the game, gets the ball, and bumped out of bounds with some help by Aiden Price, and that should be shooting the front end. It is, as that's going to be Price's 3rd foul. They just didn't give him enough room there on the edge of the court, and shooting will be Jake Dykstra. Dykstra with 8 points so far here in the game. Shoots, drills that front end of the 1-and-1. And it is 57-58. Pirates with the lead.
Dykstra has had quite the game. Seems to be that utility player. He's everywhere. Offense, defense, crashing the boards. See him getting involved all the way around.
Missed it.
Oh,
and then it's going to be a jump ball, I think. They're going to say over the top as Miedema's hoping for, and it's not. It's going to go a jump ball. I think it's going to stay with the Rockets. It is. What a battle there between LeClaire and Miedema. Run underneath to Miedema. He gets bumped and he doesn't get the foul. And now he's going to get a cheap one by reaching over the top. Oh, my. Boy, he's not going to be happy with himself there. He's right directly underneath, had a perfect chance, and then he reaches over the top. And shooting 2 is going to be Aiden Price for the Pirates. First one is good, 59-57. Wow, have we got a game going here. 4:38 left here in the second half. Pirates with a lead by 2, and that one misses. And a rebound comes to Miedema. Carter Meredith with the ball. Aiden Price on him. Price has had some turnovers, forced some turnovers on the defensive side. Meredith turns the corner, goes up. He's going to get hammered this time by Zach Osterhaus. I think that's Osterhaus is only his second is what I have it down for. It's only his second. Carter Meredith will be shooting 2. First one misses. 4:23, 59-57. Keegan Rawls comes back in with his 4 fouls. Meredith with his 4 fouls. Misses that one again, but Miedema grabs the rebound. Oh, there's a reach there, but they're letting him play now. Bounce pass, good job into Paul. Paul breaks it up the pass and puts it in. And we have a tie game, 59-59. With 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. Oh, and there's going to be a push. Then they're going to call the charge as Aiden Price was leaning on. Got to see who that was. I believe that was on Carter Meredith. Draws a foul. Boy, that was dangerous. Would have fallen on him.
Gutsy move with 4 fouls.
Oh. So I'm wondering why they're not shooting, though.
That is a lovely question.
Maybe I don't know the rules as well, unless they called it a travel. I thought it was a foul, but because they got him down for his 4th in Aiden Price, so I don't understand why it wasn't with his 10th foul, why he's not shooting. Miedema misses it. Ben Paul follows it up and gets the points. Ben Paul has been solid this whole game. Not so much here in this second half, but the first half he kept everything there. Not a good job there, pulled away by Nick Katzma. 61-59, the Rockets with the lead. And the Pirates have backed off of their full court press. They're allowing the Rockets to walk it up. Meredith kicked it over to Dykstra, who gets it into Miedema. Miedema with a high arcer, missed it, battling inside, and it's going to be, our camera took a hit. That's not a surprise. They were been in there battling. I'll sacrifice it for this one. I don't know how they're going to fix it, though. No more underneath the hoop shot for today. Kicked out, 3-pointer, off the front of the rim, but he follows up, picks his own underneath. Here's Miedema. What a job there by Nick Miedema, the follow-up, and they're up by 4. Keegan Rawls feeds it into LeClaire. He bounces one in and cuts the lead to 2. 63-61. Nicholas Katzma with it. Gave it over to Dykstra. Dykstra gets it into Miedema. Miedema's going to walk, drive it in. Misses, gets his own rebound. Picked it up again. Was number 12, Katzma, and drive it in as Dykstra. And it's back to a 4-point lead. Oh. Driving was Rawls. He misses. Coming right back at it is Miedema. He puts it down, hits it in, and there's another 2-pointer. And the Rockets with a 5-point lead. 2:27 left, and a timeout's going to be called by Arnie Oki. Wow.
Wow.
What a game we have going here.
Changed just like that.
Unbelievable.
Talk about a momentum swing.
I cannot believe how much the Rockets have come back. I thought they were going to be down. We're going to stay right here and just talk about what we've seen. So an amazing job working it back into the game. They actually took the lead for a couple of possessions.
Pirates battled back, looked like they had the momentum shifting in their direction, and it was going to be a down-to-the-wire game.
And all of a sudden, the Rockets came back.
Carter Meredith with some gutsy defense, stepping in front there on that drive with 4 fouls. Paid off. I feel like that really changed the momentum and said, hey, our captain's out here with 4 fouls, laying it all on the line. Let's get it done for him.
I would agree with you. And then Nick Miedema just battling inside, getting rebounds after his misses. And that was a great follow-through that Jake Dykstra had after Katzma had missed a shot there. And
good, solid, fundamental basketball, crashing, following their shots.
Trailways West.
Man.
Battle contest right here. The Rockets of Randolph with a 5-point lead. 2:25 left here in the second half. Both teams are in the bonus. Fall River with possession right there at the Randolph bench. Bringing it in is Aiden Price. He gets it to their forward general Keegan Rawls. Rawls walks it up, back over to Price. Back over to Rawls, who kicks it into the corner to Osterhaus. He's going to switch, and he's going to take charge at the top. Shavlik Schultz has been dominant. Ooh! Pinned it. It's possession, and it's going to go to the Pirates.
I think that's the right call there.
I do too, actually. I thought it was a great defensive call, or play there, pinning the ball. The ball comes in now to Osterhaus. Driving with Shavlik Schultz, missing, and it's picked up by Miedema. Gets it over to Carter Meredith, and they've backed off.
I think Schultz was a little surprised to see there wasn't any pressure there at the rim.
Man. That's how they got themselves into the game. And then they get a silly foul way out by the logo, I think. Again, I'm the first one to say I'm not a basketball person. I tell everybody that who asks me, but that just seemed like that was silly. 1:49 left here in the second half.
It's always a give or take of how early you start that foul game.
And drilling the first one is Jake Dykstra, stretching the lead by 7. 68-61. And the number 7 ranked team, the Fall River Pirates, are in trouble. They get the rebound after missing the second free throw. Rawls drives, gets it, and puts it in, and the foul's going to be called on Nick Katzma.
What a hang and finish on that shot.
Did a nice job of elevating there. He took past the bump, and Keegan Rawls is going to go to the line and shoot one.
Got to have these here.
63, and he misses. 5-point lead. Meredith splits the team. The double team walks all the way in, gives it over to Ben Paul, and a mistake. I thought Meredith should have taken that right to the hoop. Comes outside, trying to drive in there, taken away by Jake Dykstra. And he's stepping on the line, and it's going to go to the Rockets. Oh, boy. Unreal.
I missed something there.
I did too, and it's too late for me to hit the instant replay. It's going to stay with it. Coach Olkey is really upset. 68-63, the Rockets get the ball in. Meredith, he's going to drive it hard. He's going to get met at the timeline, and it's going to be a foul on on number 5, Aiden Price.
He's done.
And he's done. So one starter out. And he's done a great job on the defensive side. He's only got 7 points, but it was his defense, again, that was really impressive. So Meredith they got with 17. Make it 18 for Meredith. On the floor with Meredith is Nicholas Kotzma with no points. Number 40, Ben Paul. Second one off the side, Nick Miedema with 27. Shot short, and they drill it. Stayed in bounds, but it's going to be the Pirates' ball.
Real heads-up play by Osterhaus there to throw it off.
Yeah.
Of the Randolph player there. And they just could not chase it down.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. The referees discussed it. I'm wondering if he might have been on the line maybe when he threw it.
Maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of. Picking up the ball is going to be Jake Dykstra. He's going to get it into Carter Meredith. He dribbles it off the side of his leg. And it's going to be touched there by Zach Osterhaus. Boy, what a battle here. It's a shame that more people aren't here watching this, but hopefully it'll get there soon. Miedema with it. He's trying to cross the timeline, gets it all the way back across to Dykstra. He's going to dribble around a little bit, gives it to Meredith. Meredith splits the double team, gets it back over to Dykstra. Dykstra steps through, feeds it into Ben Paul. Ben Paul finishes and gets the 2 points. 71-63, and we're coming down with 44 seconds. Off of the leg of the Rockets. Keegan Rawls is going to take it out from underneath. Gets it out to Shavlik Schultz, in and out. Battling, LeClaire picks it up, and it goes in and out on him. Time is running away, and the foul by number 4, Shavlik Schultz, and Carter Meredith is going to go to the line. Unbelievable. 18 points so far for Carter Meredith as he's going to go back to the line. Ben Paul with only 8 points, but those 8 points and the defense and the hustle that he has done tonight has been incredible. And Meredith misses. 36.4 seconds left here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. And you believe this?
Wow.
Coach Oki has conceded and is pulling his starters. 19 points, 21 and 0 for 22, and 2 points for 45, and LeClaire with 14. And Carter Meredith is going to hold it, and the clock is just going to keep running. They're going to take time out as their coach is also Fisher is going to get in his reserves. So a nice job there for the Randolph Rockets. Battling here at home. Again, on paper, this did not look like it. If you don't know the Rockets, and I've had a chance to follow Steve and Randy here and watch this teams, no matter what, they battle. And they fought all the way through tonight. 8-point lead here for the Rockets. Ooh, good job there, helping each other out. And the clock is coming down, and 10. Stick with us, folks, as we're going to get some interviews. Now, Coach Fisher likes to take the team to the locker room. I talked to him about this. If they win, could he make it a short conversation? And an amazing job here by the Rockets. 71-63, defeating the Fall River Pirates. And we knew that it was going to be a battle.
I feel like the Rockets really calls Fall River to play their style of basketball in that second half, especially down the wire.
Yeah, I don't know what happened when the full court press came off because they were doing a fantastic job with it, but they took it off. And
it was working well for them. I think Randolph, after a couple of times of breaking it, and they just went away from him. It's kind of shocking to see, especially with the way that they came back into that game.
Yeah.
But
Great
he's a Hall
game.
of Fame coach. I'm certainly not going to argue with it.
Oh, exactly. Well, and he's not the one out on the court either, right?
Absolutely.
So who knows what the players came back with. They may have said that he was gassed, they're gassed or whatever, but an incredible job. And players are going to come back out here, and we're going to get some interviews with them out on the court. Stick around with us as Coach Tyler Fisher will also join us. We're going to step aside. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here getting ready for the post-game show here from Randolph, where the Rockets defeat the Fall River Pirates 71-63. We'll be back.
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports.
Randolph Health Services and Assisted Living has been serving the Beaver Dam, Marquezine, Waupun, Partyville, Ryle, Fall River, and Columbus area since 1972. They're located in the heart of downtown Randolph, a rural community which they're very active, sponsoring many events and benefits, including this game today. They're proud to support residents' continuum of care by offering both assisted living and skilled nursing care. Randolph Health Services and Assisted Living. Randolph.
Roberts Brothers Painting of Randolph is a proud supporter of Randolph Rockets athletics. Family owned and operated since 1958, the Roberts Brothers have the skills, knowledge, and techniques to get your exterior paint job done right, no matter your painting needs. Roberts Brothers Painting uses the finest materials and equipment to guarantee a professional job that you'll be proud of. For more info, visit robertsbrotherspainting.com or give Hugh or Paul, the Roberts Brothers, a call at 326-5103 or 326-6214 for all of your exterior painting needs.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School. We're waiting for Coach Fisher to come out here and have a conversation with us. We're going to step aside again once more because he likes to take him in the locker room, have a little celebration, and hopefully he'll bring him back out here. So we'll step aside, and I'm going to hit on the floor, and then Cam will take over here, and we'll talk to hopefully Coach and some players here and get a chance to zoom in on them. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Stay with us.
Visit Ace in the Hole in Randolph to experience a warm atmosphere for a round of golf. They have 2 true golf simulators. Or do you prefer another sport? Test your hitting skills with Rally Baseball. Also enjoy slapshot hockey, breakaway soccer, foot golf, disc golf, bowling, zombie dodgeball, or have a Wild West shootout. Ace in the Hole offers a controlled environment to enjoy your favorite sports all year round. Visit their website to set up a tee time at acegolfsims.com. That's acegolfsims.com. Or call Jeff at 608-516-6067.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Let's kick Old Man Winter out of here with a brand new furnace from All Phase. If your old unit didn't run the best last winter, don't struggle through another cold season with the high heating bills, inefficiency, and unreliable heating. Ask about the energy-efficient tax credits up to $3,200 to help you save some money on a new one. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all season.
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today. The Boathouse Pub and Eatery on the shores of Fox Lake serves lunch and supper with the best view of Fox Lake. Their menu gives you many delicious options like burgers, pizza, nachos, chicken, sandwiches, wraps, and so much more. The Boathouse has great specials Monday through Saturday, including all-you-can-eat chicken wings, all-you-can-eat spaghetti, burgers and fries, tacos, and of course their amazing fish fry. Bring your friends or make new ones at the Boathouse Pub and Eatery on Chief Kuno Trail, Fox Lake.
Excellence in dentistry meets exceptional service. It's Dentistry of Wisconsin in Waupun and Beaver Dam. From routine cleanings, checkups, and maintenance to more advanced dental care and cosmetic services, choose Dentistry of Wisconsin. Doctors Metzger's, Truckenbrod, Dittman, and Warner, along with their friendly staff, are here to care for you. Visit their state-of-the-art facilities in Waupun and Beaver Dam, accepting new patients. Dentistry of Wisconsin. They'll give you a reason to smile both inside and out.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School. We're still waiting here for Coach Tyler Fisher to come here and have a conversation with us after the Rockets put up an incredible offensive performance. Coach was surprised. He was talking about before that he was surprised they put up 76 in their first game against Leona Wabino. And now they put up 71, so maybe this team is going to be an offensive scoring team as well as a defensive team. So I'm hoping that Coach is going to come back here. He talked about coming out here and having a conversation with us. I'm hoping that he'll bring back here to talk with us is Nick Miedema, and I'm hoping that maybe Carter Meredith will also come and have a conversation with us. So we're just waiting. So maybe we can go through. Let me just pick up a couple of things again. 71-63. Fall River was ranked as the number 7 team in Division 5, and yes, they were projected to be the team that was going to be winning the Trailways West, but Randolph said not so fast as they came in here at home, defended their home court. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like when they go to Fall River and are going to face each other by there. So hopefully that Randolph will continue to win. And I'm hoping again that Coach Fisher will be coming out here soon. We're trying to get everything tore down and put away. It's 9 o'clock. I'm sure that they would like us to get out of here, but we're just waiting to see. Initially, when I did the interview with Coach Fisher, he said he would come out here as soon as he could and have a conversation. And I'm hoping that he'll definitely should bring Nick Miedema and Carter Meredith with us. So here comes Coach Fisher. Coach, can you see is Nick and Carter available too? I just would like to get him on. Thank you. So Coach did come here. So I hope you're sticking around with us and following along with this interview, because I think it's going to be pretty incredible, again, what this team did. Just their second time. Coach was concerned that it was too early in the season, that they weren't going to be able to rise to the big challenge here, and that's not the case. This Randolph Rockets team continued that momentum that they had on the football field and have just continued to battle, and super impressed with how physical they were on the boards. This isn't their typical bulky type team that they've always had some strong players, but I wouldn't say that that's the case. But then take a look at Ben Paul. Fantastic job battling, especially in the first half, and I didn't give him enough credit, but yeah. So Cam, I don't know what are your thoughts on this while we're waiting for Coach?
Very hard-fought game, a fun one to watch, fun one to be a part of. It really came down to who was going to force their style of play and their offense and defense on the other team. And when Fall River backed out of that full-court press, it was interesting to see Randolph really took that and ran with it. Looks like Nick and Coach are coming out now.
All right, glad we got a couple of the boys with us here tonight. So thanks for taking some time and sticking around with us. So, Nick, what an exciting game tonight.
Yeah.
I won't hit you with a mic, so you can go ahead and talk. So talk a little bit about, I was very surprised how physical you were inside there. Was it a physical game?
Yeah, it was a pretty physical game.
Battling against Ethan LeClaire and whoever else they decided to put on you.
Yeah, he's a pretty big dude, but I just try to do the best. So.
I thought you were very aggressive shooting at hoops, too, and you did a great job there. Was there anything that happened here? And I noticed in the second half, it looked like when they came out and put that full court press on, that kind of shook you guys a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Still getting used to it, but we'll get better. And, yeah.
So talk about the team in general. Well, how did things feel while you were out there?
We just kind of came together as a group, and the team chemistry. We all get along, and we all just kind of huddled together, and we got down at some point, but we all picked each other up and came back.
And that's what I noticed also. This was a typical Randolph team who doesn't quit ever. It doesn't matter what the talent level or who you're facing. You're going to battle and you're going to defend the home court. So congratulations on the huge victory. 27 points. I don't keep track of rebounds. It's hard enough for me to keep track of points. I just should have looked up at the board. It would have been a lot easier, but I didn't until towards the end. So congratulations. Great game. Good job. Carter, first of all, how's the ankle?
It's getting better. Icing every night. Probably going to start doing some physical therapy to get it better, but it still pops out here and there, like the tendon slips over it, but
certainly didn't notice it tonight.
No, I mean, the game kept me away from thinking about it, so.
You did a fantastic job again in battling in there and leading as the point guard. Tell me again what your thoughts were from Fall River.
Oh, my great defensive team. They love to push the ball, very aggressive, hard-fought game.
10-point lead you guys had at half, and then all of a sudden they come in there again. They throw this full-court press out there, and they came back and actually took the lead.
Yeah, I mean, they got a fast, physical team that will do that, and practice with our team and practice and press will help.
Yeah, and it certainly looked like they locked down things for a little bit, but then I was a little surprised, like that 3 minutes and 30 seconds that they decided to pull it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know whose call that was. I mean,
but you'll take it.
I'll take it.
Well, congratulations again. I hope that the ankle will hold up throughout the entire season because I think you guys got something special working here in Randolph.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Congratulations, and we'll see you guys a couple other times. Good job. Coach Fisher, come here. You don't get away that easy. So, again, talk about the game in general.
Yeah, that's a good team. Coach Olkey, once again, does a fantastic job over there. Those guys always come ready to play. They're battle-tested, and they got a lot of grit, right? So you saw that. They battled back from a pretty large deficit, and, that's a credit to him and his coaching staff and what they do over there. So he's built that culture, and they just buy in, and it's going to be a tough battle no matter what year you play them. So that's a good, solid group. And a good win for us. So good to have a good win like that early in the season and get some confidence going.
Yeah, you got to talk about grit. Yes, your team definitely showed it. Again, you had that 10-point lead at halftime, and Fall River came out and they put all kinds of pressure defensively, using speed to get the ball down the court and taking it right to the hoop. All of a sudden, they're back in the lead.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they got us in some uncomfortable situations, and we got not a ton of experience with some of those guys in those spots. So, that's what we said to the guys in the locker room is just gaining experience and having those situations in this environment. It's high school basketball at its finest, right? A good crowd, a lot of energy, a tight game with a good battle on your hands. It doesn't get any better than that. So these guys will gain some confidence and get put in those positions more and more, and hopefully it's a little bit easier when we see that the next time.
So what do you got coming up now for the rest of your schedule here?
It doesn't get any easier. So we go to another rival down the road, Cambria-Friesland, on Friday. So another great coach in our conference, Coach Smith, and they'll be ready to play as well. So we got some work to do and sharpen our sharpen some things up here from what we saw tonight, and then go to work again Friday.
You should be very proud of your boys, and I'm very proud of what you were able to, the culture that you were able to keep there on the bench. Again, I've only been following for about the last couple of years, maybe the last 3 or 4, and this is not a place that I would want to bring a team into play. You guys do a good job of defending home court.
Well, thank you. Sometimes I think us as coaches want a little more, but yeah, we try to do things the right way, and Coach Heffley and Coach Roberts with the boys club, they all started that years before me. So we're just trying to keep the thing alive and afloat. We're just blessed with a lot of good athletes and good kids and good parents as well. So yeah, we're happy where we're at.
Congratulations on the huge win. Early in the season tested, but knocking off number 7 here in Division 5. So again, congratulations, Coach, and I can't wait to see you guys play a couple more games.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you guys doing the coverage.
Right. Congratulations again. Coach Tyler Fisher here joining us as the Rockets with a huge, huge victory over the Fall River Pirates, coming up with a win 71-63. And they did have to contest. They gave up the lead, Cam.
Yep. There was no denying that. We've got it on film. They gave it up. They battled back. They didn't panic. That was one of the important things to notice as they lost that lead. They could have panicked, but they did not. They stayed calm. They did not let it get out of their rhythm. They stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Again, points that I had here for Randolph here in the postgame show. Carter Meredith with 18 points. Jake Dykstra with 12. Nick Kotzman did not have any, but he was an important part of the defense. Nick Miedema leading all scorers with 27. And then Ben Paul, who I didn't give enough credit, ended up with 8. And I had Levi Wiersma for 4. And again, the Randolph Rockets did exactly what they needed to do to get the huge victory here. So I want to make sure. I thought I had it posted here. Let's see if I got it here. Here's the games that we got coming up here. WLA versus St. Mary Springs. Wapano girls will be at KML. That's going to be an early battle between Division I and Division II rankings in the state. Appleton East versus Fond du Lac on the boys' side, and then WLA versus Waupun. CWC versus Oakfield at Oakfield, both the boys and girls in a doubleheader. Nina at St. Mary Springs for boys hockey. Waupun versus Fond du Lac for boys hockey for the Cowan Cup. And if you haven't seen some hockey, I'm hoping that you'll actually join us and follow along with the RP Sports team. So this has been a fantastic game here for Cam Hatcher and for Jeff Sauer here for Radio Plus. Thanks a lot for following the broadcast. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Huge victory. Thank you, Savannah, for your continued putting things into the YouTube chat for us, because we need to have that. And I would tell you it was an extremely, extremely exciting game. From Randolph Gymnasium, this has been Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher for RP Sports.